18 people anymore because it's embarrassing.
If you can't afford the tip, don't go out to eat because these guys are hungry right now. Going into loser semis. GuyGuy with the Luigi facing off against Monte's Mr. Game & Watch here on Small Battlefield. For those that are just now tuning in, these guys just fought earlier on winner's side of bracket. Monte ended up winning 3-0. GuyGuy went Greninja 2 games, swapped to Luigi game number 3, and made it really close. So this time around, GuyGuy's got a different game plan. So like instead of going for the Greninja, we're going to stick with the Luigi. Gods be damned, whatever this matchup is.
Yeah, honestly, so far so good. I think a lot of people earlier would have written off this match to be something a little bit boring, but from what we saw this entire time, it was very fast-paced, right? And once again, GuyGuy and Monte both have been playing a lot, so they're already warmed up. Honestly, I just love how GuyGuy returned the same exact favor of, like, combo into back air and that stop. Like, things are looking real quick over here.
Managed to just go for that air dodge away from them. Trying to catch the landing. That's the thing. This is like where Luigi struggles in this matchup because first off, Game & Watch might as well be a sortie with that back air. Second off, it's tough. Oh no, he thought he had a double jump.
Oops. That's another one of the oopsies we were talking about a little bit
Those
earlier.
oopsies coming out very strong right now from GuyGuy. Off to not the greatest of starts right now. 1 stock to 2.
Yeah, honestly, the opening stock from both players was really good, and then GuyGuy, unfortunately, just like losing the jump, losing control just a little bit. And now Monte catching on to the timing here. Ooh, getting the pickup! Austie.
Yikes.
Yeah, there's the other oopsie.
That was not an oopsie. That was all according to Kikaku. Got the jab lock on top of him, got the up B right afterwards. Man was spitting with that conversion. I like that people can try to get those. I don't know, there's something about jab locks. I don't care who does it. It's always hype to me.
The landing forward air into the back air from Monte here, and still trying to loop in another one. Finds the throw now, and honestly, really well-positioned back air. It's not going to hit, but it can definitely tell, though. Here comes GuyGuy, though, finding the reverse up air into the back air, and now it's all Monte. How do you get out? Great air drift away and great DI away, but it is so close every single time. There it is, I like to call it the pant or the escape button. You know, the
up beam.
Oh, the eject button. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. But there's the bacon confirm into the back air. That's going to be game 1 going on over to Monte. Got the signature, let's run it back twirly from both players. Or we're going to just take bans right now. And I think that's a smarter idea from GuyGuy.
Yeah, we got that game coming in from Monte. Now up 4-0 if you count all the games that have happened today so far. So GuyGuy definitely struggling to find an answer against Monte's Mr. Game & Watch. I know this is like a struggle bus for Luigi, but it also seems to be a little bit of a hill to climb for GuyGuy himself. Yeah. So you're going to see just exactly where we're going to go for this next match, because where would you want to take him? Because there's tons of stages in Lego. It looks like we're going to Kalos for this one. Honestly, mix it up. Why not? This is going to be kind of a weird one, because what the stage enables for Luigi is if he's in disadvantaged state, his vertical recovery becomes really good because he can just hug the wall, push up B, and he'll just go to the ledge really, really fast. But on the downside is if he gets a combustion by accident with side B when he's recovering low, his head's going to be stuck in that wall. That noggin is going to be stuck.
Yeah, and I like the open space for Monte to go on ahead and get these juggles, though. I mean, we already saw it, and a beautiful confirm into the ground, into the forward smash as well. So now it's GuyGuy in mega trouble here, and going to just get gimped out by the back air there. Monte with an amazing lead right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice out.
I was about to say, speaking of gimmicks, we spawned right in, got that zero death combo coming in clutch. Monte able to escape out of there. I mean, Game & Watch is kind of a difficult character to combo because he's so light. You know, he's easy to kill once he's at high damage, but at low damage, he's kind of pesky to get some big conversions on him, especially for a character like Luigi who loves those low damage combos.
Still though, Monte no sweat so far, just going to challenge GuyGuy, who's charging up the misfire there, charging up the missile. What an amazing lead for Monte right now. GuyGuy just needs an explosive way to bring this back right now. No tech is a nice way to get it started, but now you have to get through a whole nother Game & Watch stock without taking too much damage, and that's a tall order to ask for with this character.
I mean, it's a repeat of the last stock, right?
Yeah.
Like, last game, rather. It is 1 stock to 2. We saw this before, but Luigi could easily bring this right back, and that's exactly what GuyGuy is going to do. All he needs is a 0 grab, and if he gets the reads right afterwards, you are done for it. Now we have ourselves an even game. Granted, GuyGuy is in disadvantage right now, but something that's actually helping him with the recovery is that platform on Kalos that gives him a little bit of a extra verticality when he's higher up to try to like land down on the ground. As Wise Man once said, he has the high ground.
Yeah, and I think that's why we're going to the stage as well. It's because GuyGuy's so comfortable onto these platforms as well. And a little bit tricky there off the fair, but landing back air does stop GuyGuy from recovering, at least for the moment here. Going to be able to make it back on as Monte now going to start fishing out for the up smash, I think. If he is him. Okay, good parry, but dash attack going to cover. Looking for the turtle. I like the air dodge there preemptively from Monte. There is the forward air, and now it's all up to this edge guard using the eject button once more to get a little bit of room, and that's going to be it. Monte up 2-0 here in losers semis, but once again, the tide of the match can turn in a matter of seconds if GuyGuy just like turns on the him button, if he just like flips the I'm him switch. But Monte, once again, calm, cool, collected.
Him over here just trying to get this easy win for himself. Wants to just like close this out. Doesn't even want to give GuyGuy a single game. Not even in sympathy. Just wants to close it out and just be like, I'm shutting this down before we get any sort of momentum. Because if there's one thing that GuyGuy is really good at doing is once he gets that momentum, it is insanely tough for him to try to get that response. And try to like bring it back to victory. So here we go. Game number 3. Small Battlefield is the stage this time around.
This was the game that we saw in the last set between these two where GuyGuy had this amazing start and we were like, all right, it's working. Hey! Bro, I said he turns on the I'm him switch and just turns around up B.
He needs to learn how to keep that on. Let's see if he can try to keep that on for the rest of this game. That turnaround up B was very flashy. Gets a grab on top of that. Low damage grab. That's very good for GuyGuy. Now he's at that point where grab won't get him as much of a guaranteed kill, but it'll still be very good for him. Now he's going to try to have to land here. Game & Watch not giving him any sort of mileage at all. Monte very strong with the offstage game.
Okay, just trying to read where GuyGuy's going to go, and honestly, the lower you go, the better. But you're still getting caught up with the up air and the nair here. Forward air doesn't exactly connect, but GuyGuy going to take a seat. Thanks to that F-tilt, that might be the first time that we're seeing the F-tilt coming out from Monte. I like how creative he is with his KOs too. There's tons of ways to get KOs, but
are you even GuyGuy in the camera lost his mind at that.
Devin, I'm gonna need a clip on that one, bro.
Combustion right there, point blank. Okay, Buster, we see you. 2 stocks to 1. That's something that GuyGuy needs, because right now he's got the grab, misses the sweet spot. That would have been the game.
Yo, Monte, I'm gonna need you to throw a 9 in some disrespect. Eyes of keys, like, you gonna let him do you like that?
Yes.
Nah, come on, bro.
Absolutely. 100 damage and climbing. GuyGuy looking for this next answer. Gets up there, throwing out his Zero on top of that dash attack.
Yeah.
GuyGuy finally scoring a point on the board after 5 losses from this monster. But now he's got to win 2 more, and he lost stage advantage.
Remember what I said about the I'm him switch?
Keep it on. Keep it on, guy.
Keep it on, bro. Let's see, this like random turnaround misfire was crazy, right? It was just, pooh! GuyGuy can't believe that.
Look at the camera. They're both shocked.
Nah, this is a... All right, we're going to easily just say, that GuyGuy meant to do that. GuyGuy 100% meant to do that.
Are you sure? Look at him. He did not mean to do that. Even he was shocked by that.
No, I always give players the benefit of the doubt. He knew. He knew himself.
Look at the camera. He's clearly shocked.
No, come on. He got it. He knew. He knew the entire time. He definitely wasn't matching, bro. Like,
I like that Monte had an eyebrow raise when it happened, too. He's like, what?
Nah, you got it. We're going to Hollow Bastion, though, and I actually really like this stage for both characters. We were talking about this in the first set that these two played, and it's the fact that they kind of profit off of the same thing, right? Using that center platform to continue their juggles. But this is definitely looking like a Monte stock so far, but we know that the I'm him switch is on.
Right, here we go, Hollow Bastion, like you said. This is going to be very safe, right? We're shielding on the middle of that stage. When Luigi's underneath there, it kind of limits Monte's options for an approach, because he has the platform above. You have to approach either directly or at a diagonal. So you're going to see that coming into play a lot more often.
Gotta watch this, though, because once again, Monte puts you in so much, like, kind of like shield stun where you just kind of feel trapped, right? And constantly just throwing out these hitboxes here. GuyGuy able to make it back to ledge, but reads the roll in with the up smash. Monte up 3 stocks to 2, only 21% on the guy.
Taking a lot of nairs. Fishbowl's coming out. Oh, going to get called out by the up smash out of shield. Another dash attack on top of that. Now this is starting to get a little bit of momentum here for GuyGuy. But Monte immediately escapes out of there and plays the stage advantage instead. Opts to go for stage control near the center of the stage.
Hey, still though, I mean, GuyGuy needs to get this stock like yesterday, right? Game & Watch is only going to get its juggle game kind of going consistently with even more rage. Ooh, goes for the grab, unable to find anything. So now we're stuck in the juggle here. Forward air doesn't connect all the way, but the nair does. And once again, pressing the eject button every single time. Every single bit of chip damage that hits Aussie is just not good news for GuyGuy.
Yeah, every hit, it just keeps climbing and climbing. Those bacon bits just kind of like add up over time. Even the down B is not going to be able to seal out that first stock. Monte still surviving and living the dream here. 126 damage.
It's not looking too hot if you're GuyGuy here, looking to give him the F tilt, but unfortunately for Luigi, not going to be able to reach that far. 3 stocks to 1, it's definitely not impossible. If we see a loose back air now or a throw, hey, look, a throw, and then just a Luigi combo, something to get it started. Down special not going to be enough. So now Monte gets to live with all this rage, at least for the moment here, so we're going to be able to fire off that loose back air.
If I saw one more Luigi Cyclone not kill, I was going to get really sad for GuyGuy. So I'm really glad he was able to close that out, though. Might be again. We've seen this situation before. 1 stock to 2. GuyGuy had a huge deficit in terms of damage. On top of that, Monte missing up that grab could be huge.
Dead.
This is GuyGuy's opportunity, all because he whipped the grab. Monte thought he was going to go a little bit farther, misspaced the grab, and because of that missed grab, he died at 0. Think about that for a second.
I'm thinking, honestly.
You whipped a grab and you died at 0. Is that accurate?
The hammer sent all the way up. You didn't get the grounding that you needed to get the F smash, but all 3 pieces hit of the neutral B. The down air doesn't send it, but great catch on the air dodge with that forward air. Monte will be moving forward. GuyGuy out at 4th here at the Arcadian. Only 1 West Coast player will be moving on into Grand Finals. We'll be finding out who in Losers Finals.
Man, that bomb throw at the very end was such a good tool for trying to catch him because he was going up, so he was opting to like throw out an aggressive approach, which he did. He did throw out an aerial. However, GuyGuy thought it was a different one, so he went for the air dodge, and because he air dodged, the bomb came out and caught him out when it came out of it, and that was the end of the set right here. One more time. He goes up there, forces out the air dodge, drops the bomb, and because he air dodged, he gets called out by the bomb.
Yeah.
Fantastic play coming out from Monte.
Really, really good stuff. Of course, fist bumps all around. Whoosh.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Yeah, Losers Finals.
Losers Finals. Game & Watch versus Minmin.
Team kill.
Team kill. Team West Coast KO happening right now. I have to say, though, C being in Grands of the Arcadian is definitely a good timeline. LMBM is a very blessed event for Westchester because I think, of course, Quid being from Westchester winning LMBM a couple years ago.
Quid.
And then it was Hawk and Linus versus Quid and Charles.